Hey guys, it's your girl Lashes Tony XO. How are you guys doing today? Today I'm gonna do a get ready with me. It's gonna be super casual. I'm still in my jammies. It's super cold in my house. My heat went out, so I've been very snuggly lately. So basically I just want to talk to you guys about things that has kind of been going on with my life. And yeah, and I just figured I would do the Huda Beauty Get Ready With Me like I promised. So I have all of her products. I have her lip products, her eye palette, eyeshadow palettes, her lashes, her lip liners. I have all these things with me. So we're going to get started and I've already done my foundation because I wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way for you guys. And just mainly focus on the lips and the eyes because that's what she sells mainly. So I kind of wanted to show you guys my take on that. And I also wanted this to be super casual, so I'm still in my PJs. I'm in my little onesie. And yeah, so I wanted to talk to you guys mainly about several things that's been going on in my life. So like I said, this is a get ready with me, so it's gonna be like a chatty get ready with me. If you want to know what I'm wearing, I'll try to put it in the down bar. For you guys that have asked me to do that, I'm not really good at doing that, but I will try to do that for you guys. I'm working on learning how to do things like that because a lot of people are asking me could you tell us what foundation you're wearing, what this and that you're wearing, and what clothes you're wearing, and I'm just really bad about putting things in the down bar. So sorry about that, you guys. I will work on that, okay? But yeah, so this is just a very chatty. If you like these type of videos where I just talk, to me it's very personal. For me, I feel like I get to know you better because I'm sitting here telling you about my personal life and about personal stories or what I'm going through right now, and then you guys can comment back, and I just feel like it's more I just like Get Ready With Me's because I just feel like they're more friendly, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's like, I don't know. A tutorial is where you're strictly get to the point. This is how you do the makeup, blah, blah, blah. And I'm a very chatty person. And like I said, I really love my subscribers. And I don't think of you guys as numbers or subscribers. I think of you as friends. So I really, really love talking to you guys and letting you guys know what's up with my life and stuff. So I want to address a couple of issues that's been going on with me. Number one, I'm the type of person that cannot walk and chew gum at the same time. Well, I can, but that's just what I'm trying to say. It's like a figure of speech. But what I'm trying to say is it's really hard for me to get ready and talk at the same time, but I'm going to try it, okay? I'm going to try it for you guys. Okay, so here is the Huda Beauty palette. It was $65, but I did buy it when Sephora had their 20% off VIB Rouge. I am a I am a VIB Rouge member. Are you surprised? I'm not. I should own the damn place by now. But anyway, so I did get 20% off the $65. Is it worth $65? I do think it was overpriced, to be honest with you. But with my 20% off, I do feel like, palettes, most palettes you're going to pay around $50, $55. So with a 20% off, I think it was a good value. The covers of all her stuff is super cute. It looks like this. Could you just look at those eyes? OMG. And the brows, they're just, I'm dying. Okay. So I have her on my Instagram, and I love her makeup techniques. I love her makeup. She's always so beautiful. So I just kind of wanted to kind of do a glamorous look, but the thing is, I'm just doing some like casual errands, like running around town, kind of like just small errands, you know, not nothing major. So I'm getting glammed up for you guys, to just kind of show you what I feel about the palette, how it, a lot of people say that the pigments aren't that great. Some people like them, some people don't. So I just kind of wanted to tell you how I feel about it, basically. They look like this. And these are supposed to be the textured ones, and these are the matte ones. Okay. So we're going to, first I want to start with a matte in my crease, because that's just how I like to apply my shadows. So we're going to do that. I'm going to try to find, make sure I have all my little goodies over here with me. I like to keep my Sephora color switch with me, just to change, in case I need to change the colors on my brush. So I'm going to get my crease, my favorite crease brush, which I got in an Ipsy bag, so it's nothing fancy smancy. I don't really, it's in French, I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it's just a like fluffy, very fluffy crease brush. And I'm going to get the color, let's see, I think I want to get this color right here, this orangey color. It's called Henna, 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 and it's just like this kind of burnt orange color, and I like to kind of start that off with my crease color. So we're going to do that first, you guys. So I did prime my eyes, so let me let you know, I prime my eyes with my Holy Grail primer at the moment, which is the Benefit Stay Don't Stray. And I'm still using all my samples up before I open up my big bottle that I ordered from Sephora. So yeah, I prime my eyes with that. For foundation, I am wearing my Makeup Forever HD foundation. And then I'm wearing my Kat Von D concealer and my Kat Von D loose translucent powder. And I did bake today, so if I look a little powdery, that's why. I baked with my beauty blender, just kind of baked under my eyes and down through here, and then I brushed it off. So, and then I did do my brows with my Anastasia, not the Brow Wiz, but the one with the crazy little slant point thing. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, so I'm going to get this color right here. And I need my little mirror thing. I have a mirror. Well, I guess I could try to use this mirror right here if you can see me. See if I can try to. Just going to basically put it in my crease. Back and forth. But I do want to talk to you guys about some things that's been going on with my life. For one, I want to apologize to my subscribers because you guys mean everything to me, and I had posted last week that I was going to do this video of the Huda beauty. I did like a poll. I think it was on Twitter or something, and I said, what would you guys like me to do as far as I get ready? Do you want me to do Too Faced? Do you want me to do the Tardis palette or the Huda Beauty or whatever? And like 90% wanted the Huda Beauty. And I was like, okay, I'm going to get that done for you this week. Well, I did not get it done. And I want to apologize to you guys because I don't like lying to y'all. So I want to explain to you what's been going on health-wise with me. And that also will explain why the last 2 Sundays, I have not done my top 5s like I should be doing them. Like I promised I would do them like every Sunday. And I did get this one in, but it was like early this morning. So technically it wasn't on Sunday, it was Monday. because I had posted it after midnight. But I just really want to apologize to you guys for not being, for saying I'm gonna do something and then not going through with it. But I have been in a lot of pain lately, and even for Thanksgiving, we invited our friends and family, and I really was excited about Thanksgiving this year. And then right before everyone got here, I took a muscle relaxer. I don't know if you've ever took a muscle relaxer, but oh my gosh, I'm not used to taking those, and so, but my back was so, like, I'm getting to where, like, I really need to go to a doctor because I'm getting to where just everyday life is really starting to affect me because my back is always hurting. The lower part of my back, I'm in like so much pain all the time. When I wake up in the morning, just doing chores around the house, just sitting around, like my back is killing me right now. And so basically I had took a muscle relaxer before everybody got here, and then like my husband was doing the cooking and everything because I don't cook. I cook a few things, but I don't like, I'm not a great cook or anything. So he was cooking, and we have upstairs and downstairs, and he was cooking. He was using both stoves because we had so much food and we invited a bunch of people. First of all, we have a lot of kids between the two of us. I have two sons from a previous marriage, and their father passed away when they were babies, and we have one child together, Harrison. He's my youngest, and you know that I talk about Harrison a lot because he lives here. My oldest son does not live at home. He is grown and he lives on his own. And my middle son lives here, but you know he has a life of his own and he's busy, and so we had my kids were here, and then I invited a friend who is just a really sweet guy, and we've been talking ever since he's been a subscriber of mine, and so we become like really close. And I invited him. He's been going through some really hard times, so I'm the type of person, I don't know if you like truly know this about me, but I'm the type of person, I will give you the shirt off my back, literally, because I feel like I've been so blessed with my life, with having healthy kids and a big family, and I don't have to worry about money and just so many things that I've been blessed with. So when I have friends that need me, or even strangers or whatever, I try to do the right thing. And so I was really bummed out with myself because I was not in a very good mood on Thanksgiving, and I really wanted to be social. But my husband did like Facebook Live, which I really didn't want him to do, but he did Facebook Live. And if you go on his Facebook, Andy Campbell, you'll see that he did Facebook Live, and you can see me, and I'm just like not into it. I'm like laying on the couch because my back is like killing me, and I'm sleepy. I'm like, I can't even hold my eyes open. I invited a friend that lives like 2 hours away here, and I felt so bad because I didn't really spend a whole lot of time with him. And my son has a new girlfriend that he's like, that he really likes, and I just felt bad that I wasn't, you know, talking to her, showing her around the house, or showing people around the house, or, you know, being a good hostess, because I'm the type of person, like, I'm not hostess person that would be like, oh, do you need coffee? Do you need this? Would you like this? Would you like this? And that's just the way I am. But I was not like that for Thanksgiving. I was just so drained and so much in pain. And that's why I want to apologize to you guys, because I have not been doing my videos as much as I used to do. Like, I I used to be like 4 or 5 videos a week, and I would just pop them out, pop them out. My back has been hurting like tremendously. Like, even my friend was like, "You're slacking on your videos," and I'm like, I know, I feel so bad. And then also, I really want to do Vlogmas this year, but I think what I'm gonna try to do, since this is like my first year to do like real Vlogmas, that I kind of want to do, I might just do like a few, a couple times a week do Vlogmas, and the rest of the time do beauty, because I just have one channel, so I'm gonna kind of balance it out. I'm not gonna just do like straight up Vlogmas, because I think that's going to be too much work for me to vlog every day and do beauty videos. So I think for me, it's just going to be better for me to maybe maybe 3 days a week do Vlogmas, and then like 2 or 3 extra days do beauty. And I feel like if I balance it, it won't be as stressful. Plus it's the holidays, so it's more stress. Plus I haven't felt good. So that's what I wanted to apologize to you guys for. That I'm so sorry. Like, I'll post something and I'll be like, damn it, why did I post that? Because I don't feel like it now. And it's just, I'm so sorry, you guys. I just really wish I was in a better place with my health right now. But it's just like, haven't felt good at all. And yeah, also, my depression has come back a little bit. I don't know if you know this, but I do suffer from anxiety and depression. And when I don't feel good, or when I can't be the best that I can be, I am so hard on myself. Something tragic, it could have turned tragic, happened on Thanksgiving night. And I had went to bed early after everyone left Thanksgiving. I had went to bed super early. I need to start doing my eye makeup, you guys. So let me get a flat brush to do my shadow. Let's see. I want to go with more of a pink smoky look. So, and I want to try some of these. I mean, I've already tried them out, but I want to kind of play with some of these shadows. I think I'm going to put on Angelique, like kind of like in the center, and then go out. And then I'm going to put Rose Gold, which is the textured one, Rose Gold. I'm going to put that on my lid. And then I'm also going to put this one, which is Angelique. It's a very pretty, like, soft pink color with a little bit of shimmer. And I think I'm going to play with those two. And then maybe under the eye, I might go in with Fling, which is, hold on. I hate that this does not, the only thing I don't like that it doesn't flip back. But I'm going to go in with Fling, I think, maybe. Fling, or, I don't know. I want to, or maybe Bossy. I want to go in with more of a darker pink and kind of go under my eye with that. So we'll see what happens. But, anyway, back to my story. So this is what happened for Thanksgiving on top of all this other shit. Thanksgiving night, okay, I told you I went to sleep super duper early, you guys. As soon as everybody walked out of the door, my butt was in the bed. And I remember my son saying, my middle son, saying, Mom, I'm going to take my car and I'm going to go to my papa's house. And he was going with his older brother, and they were they were all three, the girlfriend of my oldest son and my middle son, were all going to go to see their papa. Not my dad, but their dad's dad that passed away. So they were going to go to his house, and I was like, that's fine. You know, they're big boys, they're grown, so that was fine. It wasn't too late. Well, it was late, but not like too late. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And my oldest son said, why don't you just ride with me, talking to my middle son? And he was like, no, 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 no. He's like, I want to take my own car. You know how teenagers are. They're like, I got this, I don't need help from my big brother. I've got this. So he drives his car, and my oldest son, I'm going to take the textured color, which is right here, which is a very full looking color. It's really pretty. It's rose gold is the name of it, and I'm going to put that on my lid. So if you can see me or not. So he took his car, and I got a call when I was like dead asleep, and I am like, when I took a muscle relaxer, I was pretty much out of it. I don't even really remember this conversation. But my oldest son called me and said, Mom, Ben's been in an accident. And I was like, oh my God, is he okay? That was my first thing I asked. What, is he okay? And he was like, he's okay. He's like, I'm going there now to check out the damage of the car and to see exactly what was going on, because he's very shook up. And it was so late that there was like no one for him to call. Like, everybody had already done Thanksgiving and went to bed, so there was like no one for him to call. So he called his big brother, and then his big brother called me. And then, like I said, I was like very out of it from taking the muscle relaxer. And so, the next day, I woke up thinking it was a dream, and I was like, oh my God, that was an awful dream that I had. And then I just kind of felt like uneasy about it. And then nothing was really ever said until I heard my husband talking to my middle son that had the wreck. And he was like, did you get the lady's license plate? Is she paying for the car or the damage or whatever? And it was just a whole messy situation, because he's really young and he didn't really know how to handle the wreck. So basically what happened, he got screwed. The lady was drunk, which really super pisses me the fuck off, that she was drunk, and she could have killed my son. And I don't believe in drinking and driving at all. You're putting, like, I don't even give a shit about her. It was just the point that she put my son's life in danger. And it could have been a family coming home, or a family with, there could have been a bunch of kids in a car, even teenage kids, whatever. And she could have hit them head on and killed them. And that just really freaking pissed me off. And I was like, why did you not call the police, have her ass arrested where she belongs? And he was like, Mom, I didn't know what to do. I couldn't get in touch with anyone. It was late at night. He was like, I was scared. And apparently this girl was pretty young too, because he was like, she was scared because she told me she had been drinking and she had alcohol in the car, and he said I could smell the alcohol. He said she was really drunk, and she had kids of her own, but they wasn't in the car with her. And anyway, what happened was, she had stopped in the middle of the road, and then my son had to swerve to try not to hit her. And somehow, I don't really know how, but somehow they collided. They hit, and he said his car kind of spun out of control, and he hit the side of the driver's seat of her side, where she was driving, but the car was parked. But he was driving and she was parked. So, he hit in the middle of the road. So she had hit him first. He had spun around. And then the car, he said all he could hear was metal screeching and then him going like around in circles. And then he slammed into her car. And he said my kids are such great kids. He said his first reaction was to rush to see if she was okay. And she was fine. And he said she was just really out of it. They did not call an ambulance and he did not get checked out. They did not call the police. The police did drive by, but it kind of pissed me off. The police didn't do anything, which I don't get that part. He said the police were like, kind of like acting like they were off duty. It was Thanksgiving night. I don't know. I don't really understand that. Like, if you have a woman that is intoxicated and she was just involved in a wreck, like, why wasn't she arrested? I don't know. I don't know. I was super pissed off about all that. I was mad at myself too because I wasn't there for him, and he was like, Mom, it's okay. Your back has been hurting you. You know, you're on your medicine. It makes you sleepy. But I just felt like a piece of shit, basically. That, like, I wasn't there for him, and that's just the type of person I am. Like, I even called my friend and I was like, I don't even know what to do with myself right now. I was like, all I can do is cry. But then the other part of me was like, you know what? You need to get on your knees and you need to thank God that your son is okay. You know what I mean? Like, it could have been so much worse. I could have woke up the next day with a very bad phone call saying, you know, your son didn't make it, or your son is in the hospital, or, you know, something like that. But that didn't happen. So I thank God. Like, I have like, I was truly blessed on Thanksgiving. Like, I have something to be thankful for, that nothing bad happened to my son. And, like, my kids are my life, my world, my everything. And so, yeah, so I've just been going through a lot with my health, with my son, like, just different things. So I just wanted to apologize to you guys that maybe if you think, like, oh, well, she's not, you know, she's saying she's going to do these things and she's not doing them. It's not like that, you guys. I promise you. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. It's just that I promise you that there's a good reason why I haven't done it. I'm not the type of person to just, like, make a promise and not keep it. But yeah, that was a very scary thing. Probably one of the scariest moments of my life. I was really worried about my son, and it just sucked because I didn't really get to deal with it till the next day, because, like I said, I was on my medication. It made me really sleepy. Just so you know, I'll show you the colors that I've been kind of using. What I put under my eyes was a little bit of Man Eater, which is this really pretty. It's a matte color. I'll swatch it. It's just a matte color, and so I've just been kind of going over right here under my eyes, like that, with the Man Eater. And the only thing I put on my lids, I did do the crease with what is it, henna. I did the crease color with henna, and then I did the corner of my eye right here with angelic, and then I used the textured shadows in rose gold, and I put that all over my lid. So that's what I've done so far. That is my look. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because the time I've been running my mouth and time is running out, I'm going to put you guys on pause, do my lashes, and then come back and we'll do a lip. I'm going to go ahead and put the Huda Beauty lashes on for you guys to show you like a glam look. So do some eyeliner and mascara, and then we're going to pick a lip color to do and maybe some highlights, and that will be my look for today. So yeah, hold on one second, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, let me show you what I did super quick because I did not know. I've been talking forever. Okay, so I just want to let you know that the Huda Beauty palette is extremely pigmented, more than I thought it was. As you can see, the textured shadow of rose gold is super pretty. I used 4 different colors. I used 2 mattes and a textured shadow and then a shimmer shadow, and I think the outcome is very beautiful. And then I used the Huda lashes in the Samantha number 7. Now I just lined my lips with the Huda Beauty lip contour in Vixen, and I'm fixing to go over it with the lipstick, if I can find it. Yeah, this is the lipstick that I got. And so I'm going to go over it with that. I wanted to do more of a dark lip today. So this one is in Vixen. And we're going to go over with that to finish up our look. Ooh, that is very dark. I don't know what these are like when they dry, but right now they're super wet. But the shadows are super pigmented, you guys. So I think, I was saying I wasn't sure if it was worth the money for the $65 shadow. But I really do like the look of this textured shadow. I think it's super pretty. The lip color is a little dark than I normally wear. So I'm trying to make it a little more seamless. I'm trying to let that dry. So, also what you can do when you have a dark lip, you can kind of put a lighter color in the center and it won't look so, you know what I'm saying? So I think I might do that. I think I'm going to go in with, what color? With one of the other Huda Beauty lip colors in Trendsetter, maybe.